Hey guys, I see some people jumping into the live feed. This is M Breaks. This is break number 645, our 20 blaster pick your player Bowman break for the new 2023 Bowman. So sorry about running a little late with the live feed, guys. So I do apologize. I'm trying to answer everybody's messages that sent me messages on our page. Sorry about that. We did have some non-payers for the auctions, and that's kind of what's holding me up a little bit. Trying to figure out who's still available so we can take care of that before we start ripping. So if you'll bear with me. I'll see if they're still outstanding guys. Yes, there are. Non-payers. Bummer. All right. All right, guys, so I will let you guys know who's available. What we'll try to do is any of the players that were auctioned off and didn't pay, I'll offer them all together for one lump sum discounted price based on what they went for tonight via auction. And if we have a taker, we'll sell them all together. If not, we'll split them up, but obviously it's a lot easier on my end to take care of them all together. So, canceling some of these non-payers. We got 20 of these Bowman blasters tonight. Sorry about the glare, but it's one of the only times we've started live break and the sun's still out. So, obviously, if you guys have ripped any of these, you got the exclusive green parallels, refractors, and you got a chance at autos. The auto checklist is actually not just the prospects this year. There's some rookie autos available. So should be fun. Hopefully we'll hit. This is our first player break. We have done some team breaks so far. Hopefully we'll hit some good stuff. All right, guys. So this is what I got. So we had, get back in here. Hey, Juan, good to see you, man. All right, so we had these players were bid on and didn't pay. So I'm going to list them and we're going to offer them So let's see. And I do think there's some firsts in here. I'm sorry about this. I do appreciate everybody that paid. If everybody had paid, we'd be ripping already. All right, so these are the guys that are left. We got Yordani De Los Santos, Jonathan Mejia, Kamar Rocker, Yanquil Fernandez, Angel Genoa, Abdias De La Cruz, Jason Churio, and Logan O'Hop, and Cam Collier. Obviously, the biggest name there is Cam. So what we will do is, let's see. We'll offer all those guys for $60 if there's any takers. $60 shipped. $60 shipped. Any takers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those 9 guys, including Cam, Collier, Logan O'Hop, Jason Churio, and all the other guys that I listed. Shout out to everybody who paid. All right, Dale. You got first dibs on Cam. Oh, Brian wants him? Okay, cool. All right, Brian. So I'm going to drop my PayPal email ID. So send us $60. We'll add all those guys to you, and we'll get started. We'll put it on a screen for you also, Brian. Brian, let me know when you send that, and I'll go check, make sure it shows up, and then we'll get started. So, all right. With so many spots in the break, guys, I'm not going to do a roll call. It would take forever. But if you want a spot and you paid, you're in. So, all right, cool. I see it. Thank you, Brian. We'll add those guys to you. Hopefully we hit a nice Cam for you, or a Logan. And Brian, do you already have? Oh, okay. I already see. I see you got a couple guys. So you got Xavier, Isaac. All right, cool. All right. So I already got an address for you through eBay. All right, very good, very good. All right, guys, appreciate that. Thank you, Brian, taking care of that little bit of business. And we'll get started. So 20 blasters. In our team breaks for the last couple of weeks, we've hit some nice ink, some color. So hopefully we can keep it rolling. And I don't have a partner tonight, so I'm not going to be, we won't be sleeving as much during the live, but all the rookies and all the first chromes will get pennied before we ship. And obviously any hits will be top loaded, and all the big name prospects will be top loaded. All right, Nolan Jones, Lou Bob, Tristan Casas, Cody Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer. We got a Kumar Rocker, sights on September insert. Framey De Leon on the paper, Randy DeJesus and Juan Brito. And then Christian Vaquero on the chrome, and our first lunar insert is Samuel Munoz. Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, nice rookie there, Brian Bello, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner. We have Carlos Colmenares, top 100 insert, Abdias De La Cruz, Ryan Clifford, Jace Bowen. And our chromes, we got Nelson Rada on the first and Josu DiPaula on the first. Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, and Nelson Velasquez. Miguel Vargas on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Anthony Gutierrez, Ronnie Simon, Juan Olmos, or Almos, almost made it. Jesus Baez on the first chrome, and Abel Batistas on the first chrome. Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Trey Sweeney, Peyton Graham, and Ambiaris Tavares. Then our chrome, Simon Juan and Yofri Solano on the first chromes. Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grisham, Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Ronnie Mauricio, top 100, Angel Ganao, Blaze Jordan, and Zach Neto, Jorge Burgos on the first chrome. And there we go, a Juan Alonso refractor numbered to 499. So our first numbered card of the night, Juan Alonso. All right, last pack of blaster number 1. Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Jordan Lawler, League of His Own, insert, Max Wagner on the first, Roderick Arias, Spencer Jones, nice paper first there, Pedro Ramirez on the first chrome, and Zach Geloff on the first chrome. All right, so not a bad first box. Let me get some of this stuff pennied, and we'll keep rolling. Excuse me. Get one up there. All right. Start with that. See how we go. Hopefully by the end of the night, our aim normally with our breaks last year, now like I said, this is our first player break of the year. With our player breaks for Bowman last year, our goal was to end the night with nothing but autos on our board. We did it a handful of times, but hopefully nothing but colors and autos will be up there after a few boxes. All right, box number 2, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Leover Peguero, Evan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, Brady House on the Modern Prospects, Gavin Cross, Brooks Lee, Miguel Blaise, Drew Gilbert on the chrome, and Xavier Isaac on the chrome. There we go. Nice hit there. Nice Xavier. JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, and Shohei. Matt McLean on the sights all in September. We got a lunar in this one. Gabriel Martinez, Justin Crawford, nice first paper there. Everson Arteaga, Moises Ballesteros on the chrome first, and Yanquiel Fernandez on the lunar, which I do believe went unpaid and just got picked up by Brian. So always nice to get a little parallel there, a little parallel love. Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu. There we go, Jackson Chorio on the top 100, Bowman Scout number 1. Number 1 on the top 100. Man, he rose meteoric rise on the list last year. Jacob Berry on the first paper, Jorge Ruiz, Nikau Poaka Grego, and Nikau Poaka Grego on the chrome first, and then a nice Ellie De La Cruz on the chrome. Nolan Jones, Lou Bob, Tristan Casas, Cody Senga, Spencer Torkelson and Max Scherzer, Adley Rutschman on the Rookie of the Year favorites, William Bergola, Drew Gilbert, and Jonathan Mejia on the paper. There we go. Junior Caminero. He is on fire right now. Nice hit there. And Max Wagner on the chrome firsts. So 2 nice chrome firsts there. I'll have to update our board in a sec. Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bello, Mark Vientos, and Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Daniel Gallardi, Carlos Jorge, and Michael Maciel Deson on the first paper, Andres Mesa, and Yoangel Aponte on the first chromes. Last pack, blaster number 2. Hopefully we got something special in this one. We'll see. Doesn't look like we got any color. Tatis, Max Meyer, Verlander, Trout, Nelson Velasquez. Oh, there we go. I was wrong. Got a little paper color. Pete Alonso, 158 out of 199. So congrats to the Pete Alonso spot. Little purple parallel. Tamara Johnson, number 20 on the top 100. Framy De Leon, Zach Geloff, and Jason Dominguez on the paper. Yasser Mercedes and Brooks Lee on the chrome. So 2 twins there on the chrome. Got the twins pack there. All right, let me update this board after 2 boxes. Here so I can start piling some of these guys up for a recap at the end. So we will have a recap at the end, guys. If you need to jump out for any reason, you won't miss anything because our live videos do stay on Facebook and YouTube forever or until they kick us off or whatever. But all our breaks stay up, and we do a recap at the end of the video, so it's not like you have to watch the entire thing to see what the hits were. You can always go and to the end of it, or so we will have a recap here. All right. Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, D.L. Hall, Shohei, and Pete Alonso. Jordan Westberg on the top 100. Dylan O'Ray, Elijah Green, and Ellie De La Cruz on the paper. Logan Wagner on the first chrome, and Jacob Berry on the first chrome. Nice Jacob Berry. Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones. Corbin Carroll on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Matt Mervis, it's a big name on the paper. I think he just got called up this week, didn't he, to the bigs. Nerwillian Cedeno on the first paper. Frederick Bencosme on the first paper. Alejandro Osuna on the chrome, and Tony Blanco Jr. on the chrome. Luis Robert, Tristan Casas. I think we got one of those spotlight inserts here. Kodai Senga, Torkelson, Scherzer, and Reese Hoskins. Is that Francisco Alvarez? It is. Francisco Alvarez on the spotlight. Rookie insert. Liking that. Tony Blanco, Javier Osorio, and Glider Figueroa on the paper. We got Cole Young on the chrome and William Bergola on the chrome. Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, got a green in here, like a lime green, looks like paper. Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, and, nice little Ronald Acuna on the lime green out of 399. That's 321 out of 399, so nice hit there to the Acuna spot. Some more vet color. The rest of the pack, we got Cole Young on the top 100, number 71. We got Blake Laubier, Michael Arroyo. Wow, 2 color cards in the same pack, 2 paper. But this one's a big name, Justin Crawford on the sky blue paper first to the Justin Crawford spot. Nice hit. Go Phils. Wow, that's cool. Congrats, whoever got Justin. Nice little paper first. We'll get him on the board in a minute. Ceddanne Rafaela on the chrome, and Juan Chacon, or Chachon. Coach me up. I don't know how to say it. All right, 2 paper parallels in 1 pack there. Looking for some ink in box number 3. Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Christian Hernandez on the Modern Prospects, Marion Boyd, Wilbur Sanchez, and Mikey Romero on the paper. Our chromes are Lisandro Rodriguez and Luis Lara. So hopefully I'll go see Luis Lara tomorrow. I live near the Low A Orioles affiliate. And I think the Low A Brewers contingent, their team is in town. So hopefully my boys feel like it, we'll go see them. All right, last pack of box number 3, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Christian Yelich, Shea Langeliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Tyler Soderstrom on the Sights on September insert, Roman Anthony on the paper first, Henry Davis, Jose Peroza, third base, second base, first base. So everywhere except shortstop, I guess, for Jose. Jace Avina on the first, and we have a lunar, it's a first. Moises Ballesteros on the lunar first. All right, guys, that's 3 boxes. Let me get some of this stuff pennied and let's see. Board's coming to life a little bit. Still need some ink. Still need some ink, but we're getting there. All right, box number 4. Guys, if you haven't liked us and followed us on Facebook, please do. All right, Eric, you like the Justin Crawford? Okay, good, man. What I found in low A ball, at least where we are, is the access to the players is a lot better because there's no tunnel directly to like the dugout. There's no like clubhouse into the dugout, so they have to like kind of come out onto the field to get into the dugout. And also, they don't have the netting that goes all the way around all the seating all the way up like at the major league fields. So you can still, like, kids can still go down there and ask for autographs and maybe get a toss-up like baseball. It's really cool, and all the guys in low A, for the most part, are willing to sign for the kids, so it's a good time, man. We have a lot of fun. I'll tell you, one of the best dudes that we ever met down there was Blaze Jordan with Boston's team. He was just super nice, signed everything. And Jackson, you know, the Holiday kid, was the same. He just moved up for those. Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rutschman, and Brian Ramos on the top 100. Alejandro Osuna, Nelson Rada, Brian Acuna on the paper, Tamar Johnson on the chrome, and Angel Ganao on the chrome. All right, hold up. Got these penny sleeves like wanting to slide all over the place. So let me stack them up a little better. All right. Yugi Rosario, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Yordan Alvarez, and Maikel Garcia. Oh, Matt Wallner as well. Sorry about that. Vaughn Grissom on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jefferson Rojas, Abel Bastidas, and Lionel James on the first paper. Then the chromes, we got Miguel Blaise and Edwin Arroyo. Kyle Stowers, Ronald Acuna, Vinny Pasquantino, Simeon Woods Richardson, Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Daniel Suzak, Jorge Burgos, and Juan Alonso on the paper firsts, Colton Cowser chrome, and Juan Alonso on the chrome. Got a backwards card there. Oh, we do. Oh, that's cool. It's going to be a nice one, too. Got a little backwards chrome action. Garrett Cole. That's weird. I don't know that I've ever seen a backwards card on the back of the pack, like facing the outside. Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Jordan Groshans, Mookie Betts, Felix Valerio on the top 100. Freely Encarnacion, Gabriel Gonzalez, and Martin Gonzalez on the firsts. Marcos Cabrera on the first chrome to the Yanks. And we have a Jason Dominguez backwards. It is a purple. Purple chrome refractor of Jason Dominguez, numbered 129 out of 250. So congrats to the Dominguez spot. It's been quite a roller coaster if you have any of his cards. He looked good, I guess, in spring training. People got big on him, and then his cards came down a little bit. But hopefully in the end, he'll make the bigs, and he'll be stellar. So that's what we're hoping for. Here, we'll get Justin in the front. Rachel likes it. Okay. Congrats, Rachel, if that's yours. Javi Baez, Yugi Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Acuna, Pasquantino, Simeon Woods Richardson, Tamar Johnson, the Modern Prospects insert, Yasser Mercedes, Jet Williams, and James Wood. Christian Serta on the first chrome, and Robert Perez Jr. on the first chrome. Got a lunar here. This is the last pack of box number 4. Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz, George Valera on the sites on September, Braylon Bishop, Brady House, and Moises Ballesteros, Anthony Peguero, first chrome, and Ariel Almonte on the first chrome lunar. Parallel. All right. Do one more box and then I'll create some space. All right, guys, this is box number 5. So if you guys are having fun or you wanna jump into another break, we have one I think on Thursday, and I do believe that there's a link to the listings on our Facebook homepage right now. So we're running this back, another 20-box break on Thursday. Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz, and Freddie Freeman. Drew Romo on the top 100. Diane Jorge. First paper, Randy DeJesus. And then we got a first paper purple here. It's a first, who is it? Ricardo Perez on the Phillies. So another paper. Parallel, it's 184 out of 250. There we go. Brock Jones on the first. And Jefferson Rojas. I haven't seen Brock Jones, but he looks like a tough guy because of that sleeve. A lot of Jones in the set. Got Brock, Spencer, some other dudes. Everybody's always so hopeful when Bowman comes out because it's all like young guys and we're all watching them play for a couple years hoping they can make it big. Good times. All right. Pete's coming off. All right, need an auto here somewhere. Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Ivan Soto, Brett Beatty, Riley Green on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Marco Luciano, Juan Brito, and Ryan Clifford on the paper. Dayan Frias on the first chrome, and Lionel James on the first chrome. Giancarlo Stanton, Leo Verpagero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, and JD Martinez. We got a spotlight insert. Looks like Roderick Arias. Nice little insert there to the Arias spot. Manuel Beltre, Jace Bowen, and Ronnie Simon on the paper. Luis Rodriguez on the first chrome, and Junior Garcia on the first chrome. Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green. Oh, we got another lime green in this one. D.O. Hall, Shohei, and our lime green numbered in, this is not the lime green, this is the regular green, to 99. Jordan Groshans, rookie, numbered 24 to 99, 24 out of 99, I should say. So congrats to his spot. Oswald Peraza, number 37 on the top 100. Samuel Munoz, Juan Olmos, Peyton Graham. And our chromes, Josh Baez, and there we go, Jackson Holiday. Jackson was such a good dude, man. He signed for everybody, all the kids. Just a really, really nice guy. And he looked like he was about 13 years old. But he was a player, man. Saw him for a couple weeks before he moved up out of low A this year. Saw him for a little bit at the end of last year, too, after he got drafted. He's supposed to be the real deal, man. He looked like it. All right. 2 packs left in box number 5. Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, and Jose Abreu. Yordani De Los Santos, Modern Prospects. Xavier Isaac on the paper. Ambioris Tavares and Blaze Jordan on the paper. Jackson Chorio on the chrome, and Fraley Encarnacion on the chrome. Anybody else, when they read the last name Encarnacion, have Nacho Libre singing in their head, or is that just me? Nolan Jones, Luis Robert, Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, and Max Scherzer. Colson Montgomery, sights on September. Got our Lunar in this one. Yordani De Los Santos, Zach Neto, Roderick Arias on the paper. There we go. Drew Jones on the first chrome. Of course, a big name for us there. The biggest. And Carlos Jorge on the first chrome Lunar Glow. Nice Drew Jones. All right, I'm just going to sleeve some of these cards real quick. Just give them pennies so we can recap them later. All right, quarter of the way home, guys. A lot more to go. Still looking for our first auto of the night. Seen a lot of paper color, a little bit of chrome color. Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Leo Verpagero, and Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager. Orelvis Martinez, number 50 on the top 100. Leandro Arias, first paper. Davison De Los Santos on the first paper, and Luis Garcia on the first paper. Jay Savina and Heo Yu Lee on the first chrome. Heyo. Guys are excited about that guy. So that's good. Brandon Crawford, JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, Christian Hernandez on the Modern Prospects, Yofri Solano on the paper, Kennedy Corona on the paper, and Daniel Montesino on the paper. There we go. Brock Jones again, and he has a new buddy this time, Yoangel Aponte. Shohei Ohtani, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, and C.J. Abrams, George Valera, sights on September, William Lugo, Christian Serta, and Kyle Harrison on the first papers, Diane Frias on the first chrome, and Moises Ballesteros on the chrome lunar parallel. Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lubab, Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, and Spencer Torkelson. Luis Angel Acuna, number 64 on our top 100. Chase DeLauter, Colton Cowser, and Kumar Rocker on the paper. Lionel James on the first chrome, and Josu DiPaolo on the first chrome. I think the second time we've seen DiPaolo on the chrome tonight. Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, and Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Brett Beatty on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Ceddanne Rafaela, Luis Angel Acuna, and Elijah Green on the paper. And the chromes, Luis Rodriguez and Joshua Baez. So 2 Cardinals there on our chrome cards. Last pack of box number 6. Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, Mike Trout. Oh, got a backwards card. It's an Oriole. This could be a big card. This could be something really cool. Let's see what it is. Oh my, it's an Adley. Oh my goodness. What a hit. What a huge hit. Wow. Man, I'm a little jelly on this one because I'm an O's fan. I know my boy Travis, my partner, would be sad to have to ship this one off. I'm going to be a little sad myself, but congrats to the Adley spot. That's a hit. So a yellow refractor auto, number 55 out of 75. Wow. What a hit. Congrats. Nice. There he is. Nick, is that you, man? You got the Adley spot? That is awesome. Very cool. Gotta make room for Adman. Dadley as the kids say. All right, Nick, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Christian Vaquero, Ellie De La Cruz, and Norwillian Cedeno, Jackson Holiday, and Zach Geloff on the chromes. Nice hit. That's awesome, man. That wasn't just your run-of-the-mill autograph either. That's cool. So what's crazy is the two big autos that I've actually opened were both yellow refractors. So that Adley, and then the other one we hit was Elijah Green in one of our breaks earlier, maybe a couple weeks ago. They were both yellow. All right, where am I at? All right, put that there. All right, so that is 6 boxes, going on 7. Let's keep it rolling, man. I'd like another hit like that. So that's different this year. I don't think there were rookie autographs in the Bowman retail from last year. Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Pete Crow Armstrong, number 21 on the top 100. He is a really nice guy as well. Talked to my son one game when I think he was with Myrtle Beach, the Cubs organization. My son really liked him. Tony Blanco, Elijah Green, Ellie De La Cruz, Max Wagner, and William Bergola with the chrome. Matt Wallner, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, J.D. Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Shea Langoliers on the Rookie of the Year favorite. I thought we had a backwards card. It just looked backwards. Blake Lubier, Norwillian Cedeno, and Frederick Bencosme. Paper, Andres Mesa on the chrome, and Yasser Mercedes on the chrome. Garrett Cole, Machado, Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Groshans, Mookie Betts, Javier Baez, Marion Boyd, Javier Osorio, and Gladier Figueroa, Brooks Lee, and Luis Lara on the chromes. Hunter Green, DL Hall, Shohei, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, and O'Neal Cruz. Jacob Berry on the top 100. Roman Anthony, paper first. Michael Arroyo, Wilbur Sanchez, Roderick Arias on the chrome, and Justin Crawford on the chrome. To go with that paper, that sky blue paper out of $4.99. All right, Eric. Marion Boyd. Okay. Good to know. Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lubob, and Tristan Casas. Marcelo Mayer, nice guy as well. Met him. Modern Prospects insert. There we go. Cam Collier. First time we've seen him tonight on the paper first. Mikey Romero. Henry Davis. Everson Arteaga. And Gladier Figueroa on the first. Last pack of box number 7. Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Marco Luciano, sights on September, Junior Garcia, Jose Peroza, and Lisandro Rodriguez. And our Chromes, Jorge Ruiz on the first, and then we have the Lunar Glow first, Frederick Bencosme. All right, now I do need to move some cards around a little bit and make a little room here. So give me a second. Get some stuff pennied up. One sec. If you need to grab a drink, grab one. Guess that Lakers-Warriors game is on now. Yeah, the break's going pretty well. I agree. That Adley auto is legit. If you like the break, please like us and follow us on Facebook. Just a couple middle-aged guys that have been breaking since everybody got locked in their houses during COVID. We have a good time with it. Bowman and baseball is probably our bread and butter. We like football and basketball as well, but we seem to do a lot more baseball. So if you like baseball, let's do it. Like and follow. Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Jordan Lawler, Modern Prospects, Gavin Cross, Drew Gilbert, Jonathan Mejia, Andres Mesa, and Trey Sweeney on the chrome. Leover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, J.D. Martinez, and Salvador Perez. Andy Pages, sights on September, Gabriel Martinez, Carlos Jorge, and Missy Aldesan. Yasser Mercedes on the chrome, and Christian Vaquero on the lunar. Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, Dio Hall, Shohei, Pete Alonso, and Bryce Harper. Henry Davis, number 14 on the top 100. Jacob Berry on the first paper. Zach Geloff on the first paper. Jason Dominguez on the paper. Brooks Lee and Javier Osario. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, and Lou Bob. Shea Langoliers, Rookie of the Year. William Bergola, Colson Montgomery, and Tamar Johnson. Roderick Arias, and Justin Crawford on the chrome. So Crawford's starting to stack up a little bit. Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, Reese Hoskins, and Alec Burleson. Here we go. Got a Gunnar Henderson on the spotlight. Those are showing up tonight. I really do like those spotlight inserts. They're nice. Daniel Galarte, Oscar Colas, and Edwin Arroyo on the paper. Everson Artiega and Jefferson Rojas on the chrome. Last pack of box number 8. Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, and Fernando Tatis. There we go. Drew Jones on the top 100, number 7. Framy De Leon, Mario Shendrick Martinez, and we got a pink paper, pink fuchsia here. It's a first. It's Juan Olmos. And that is number 177 out of 299. Congrats to the Juan spot. Jorge Ruiz on the chrome first. And Daniel Susak. So that's box number 8. Another little bit of color there. Good. Let me get some of these sleeved up, guys. If you do like us and follow us on Facebook, we don't spam you. We don't sell singles or sell boxes or anything like that. All we do is we post links to our auctions for our breaks and just kind of remind people what we're breaking, what our schedule is. And we might throw a picture or two up of a big hit like that Adley Rutschman. There'll be a picture of him on there tonight. But we don't try to sell you things other than let you know when our breaks are. It's the easiest way to keep track of us because we do have, me and my partner both use separate eBay handles so that we can take advantage of more free listings. All right, box number 9 on the way. Eric said, I hope this farm team is better than the majors. You know what? That felt true about the Orioles for a long time, too. So does Oakland still not pay anybody? Is that their problem out there? Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Christian Yelich, and Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Andy Rodriguez on the top 100, Tony Blanco, and Gladier Figueroa, Michael Arroyo on the paper, Everson Artiega, and Jose Peroza. I thought we had a card of Jose where it had 3 positions listed. All right, we're going to have to keep an eye on that because this one only has third base on the chrome. I thought he had like third base, second base, first base on the card. Or maybe that was somebody else. I thought it was him, though, because I made fun of it. Kate Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grisham, Tristan Casas on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Blake Lubier, Wilber Sanchez, and Mikey Romero on the paper, And Jorge Ruiz and Daniel Susac on the chrome. Will we have a Bowman first and a rookie update in the same year? He could. What, weren't there guys that did that last year? Or maybe not. No, maybe not. Yeah, that would be cool if Mervis had a first and a rookie update in the same calendar year. That would be cool. Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, and Francisco Lindor. We got a spotlight insert, and that's Drew Jones. So our third Drew Jones of the night. Amarion Boyd, the full count king. Henry Davis. Yeah, see? So Jose Peroza, on his paper card, it has all these positions listed. I guess they couldn't fit them, maybe because the font's a little different on the Chrome card. No, it looks exactly the same, but the Chrome card only has third base listed. What's up with that? Eric Brown Jr. and Ariel Almonte on the Chromes. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, first time we've seen him tonight, Rafael Devers, check that out, Zay. My son just came down. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Nice auto, right? Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Gavin Cross, number 52 on the top 100. Roman Anthony on the paper. Lisandro Rodriguez and Jay Savino on the paper. And Marco Luciano and Yinier Fernandez on the Chromes. All right, just penny sleeving a couple cards here. Sawinski. Did he actually have a rookie last year in update? I think. Did he? Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton. There we go. Drew Jones again on the Modern Prospects insert. Cam Collier on the paper. Heiyao Yu Lee and Colby Thomas on the paper. Davison De Los Santos and Jonathan Mejia on the Chrome. JJ Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Matt McLean, sights on September, Yunier Garcia and Diane Frias, Jason Chorio on the paper, Kenny Gomez and Henry Ramos on the Chrome. Henry Ramos is the lunar parallel. All right, So Sawinski definitely had a first Bowman. He definitely had a first Bowman because I pulled plenty of those. I'm just trying to figure out when his rookie card started showing up. Could have been an update. I don't remember. All right. Keep it rolling. All right, I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit because I gotta plug it in. So we'll be on a little bit of an angle here. Didn't have my phone at 100, man. That's my bad. All right. Yeah, that's true. He was late with the Bowman first. Some of these guys, Raffaello was late. There's a bunch of guys like that. They don't all get it when they first get drafted or signed. All right, box number 10. Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander, Wander, Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Jordan Walker on the top 100. Jumped out to a hot start this year. Jackson Churio, Luis Lara, and Cole Young. And then Carlos Jorge and Gavin Cross on the chrome. Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Corbin Carroll Rookie of the Year, Alex Ramirez, Khalil Watson, and Davison De Los Santos, Roman Anthony on the chrome first, and Kevin Parada on the chrome. Seiya Suzuki, Yordan Alvarez, Mikael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado. Here is Ellie De La Cruz on the spotlight insert. Jordan Lawler, Luis Garcia, and Kennedy Corona on the paper. Colson Montgomery and Samuel Munoz on the chrome. Paul Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Jordan Grossens, Mookie Betts, Javier Baez, and Yui Rosario. Elijah Green, number 19 on the top 100. Juan Shashin, Daniel Montesino, and Christian Serta. And then Drew Gilbert and Moises Ballesteros on the chromes. Kyle Stowers, Acuna, Pasquantino, Woods Richardson, Aaron Judge, and Jordan Diaz, Miguel Blaze, Modern Prospects, Dylan O'Ray, Kyle Harrison, and Colt Kauser. And then Nical Poaka Grego and Jacob Berry on the chromes. Last pack for Blaster 10. Only seen one auto, but it was a heck of an auto. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz Chisholm, Freddie Freeman, and Riley Green. Got a Colton Kauser. Sights on September. Matt Mervis, paper. Kumar Rocker and Luis Angel Acuna. There we go. Junior Caminero on the chrome first. Second one we've seen of him, and Jonathan Mejia on the lunar insert. Gotta sleeve some stuff up. Penny sleeve some of these. Then I need to go get a pack of penny sleeves. We're at the halfway point. All right, guys, we are halfway home. Halfway home. If I can get this penny sleeve pack open. All right, box 11. All right, looking for more ink. That's our goal. Need some more ink. Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, and Garrett Cole. Christian Hernandez, top 100. Edouard Julien, Dayan Frias, and Jason Churio. Pedro Ramirez on the first chrome, and Carlos Jorge on the first chrome. Machado, Goldsmith, Masataka Yoshida, easy for me to say, Jordan Groshans, Mookie Betts, Javi Baez, there we go, Jackson Holiday, Modern Prospects insert, Gavin Cross, Luis Rodriguez, and Jesus Baez, Roman Anthony on the first chrome, and Gabriel Martinez on the first chrome. Yugi Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Acuna, Vinny Pasquantino, Woods Richardson, and Aaron Judge. Zach Veen, sights on September. Gabriel Martinez, Jackson Holiday, Justin Henry Malloy. First time we've seen him tonight, I think. Kevin Parada and Austin Charles on the lunar first. Say his name so good, I need some color. All right. Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz, Freddie Freeman, Carlos Colmenares, top 100, Jacob Berry, Drew Jones on the first paper, Pedro Ramirez, Colson Montgomery on the chrome, and Alex Ramirez on the chrome. Masataka. All right. Am I saying it right? I'm just saying it the way it's spelled. I can't say I watch too much Red Sox baseball. Riley Green. That's kind of mean, Eric. Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites, William Bergolla, Nelson Rada, Brian Acuna, Drew Gilbert, and Moises Ballesteros on the chromes. Giancarlo Stanton, Leover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, J.D. Martinez, Salvador Perez, Daniel Galarte, Abel Bastidas, and Lionel James on the paper, Nikau Poaka Grego, and Brian Acuna on the chromes. All right. Let's penny sleeve some. 11 boxes down, 9 to go. Got a nice little pile of Jacob Berry here, whoever won his spot. All right, how about an auto? How about an auto on box number 12? I gotta be honest, 11 boxes and 1 autograph. It's a little disappointing. Yeah, I hear you, Paul. I'm with you, man. Even though the 1 auto is awesome, let's spread the love around a little bit. Oscar Gonzalez, Nick Prado, and Miguel Cabrera, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hop, and James Outman. Oscar Colas on the Modern Prospects, Jace Young, Yober Herrera, and Luis Lara on the paper. Dylan O'Ray and Jose Peroza on the chrome. Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, and Nolan Gorman. Colton Cowser, sights on September. Jackson Churio on the paper that they made me flip over. Let me take a look at that, just make sure. Yeah, ain't nothing but a little paper. Cole Young, Khalil Watson, Juan Brito on the first, and Austin Charles, the first lunar parallel. I think we already had a lunar of him. Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, and Francisco Alvarez. There we go. Justin Crawford on the top 100, number 92. Alex Ramirez, Davison De Los Santos, Luis Garcia, Ryan Clifford on the first, and Ariel Almonte on the first chromes. Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Corbin Carroll on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jordan Lawler, Kennedy Corona, and Daniel Montesino. And Jace Bowen and Ronnie Simon on the first chromes. Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Yordan Alvarez, Juan Chachin, Christian Serta, and Kyle Harrison on the paper, Juan Olmos, and Jonathan Mejia on the chrome. Last pack. Where's that ink? Come on. Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, and Masataka Yoshida, Gavin Williams on this top 100, Dylan O'Ray, Colton Cowser, and Kumar Rocker on the paper, and Ruben Santana and Bioris Tavares on the chrome. All right, gotta move some cards. All right, here we go. Box number 13. Big bucks, no whammies. Matthew Liberatore, Kay Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oscar. That was mean. Oscar Gonzalez. Jackson Chourio on the top 100, number 1. Xavier Isaac. Spencer Jones. Max Muncy. Henry Davis. And Fraley Encarnacion on the chromes. Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, Riley Green, Rookie of the Year favorites, Yordani De Los Santos, Vincent Peroza, and Marcelo Mayer. And our chromes, Randy DeJesus and Luis Garcia. Man, this break has gone cold. Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad, Michael Harris, Rafael Devers, and the spotlight, Tamar Johnson on the spotlight. Yoangel Aponte, there we go. First time we've seen this guy tonight. Took 13 boxes, Lazaro Montes, Christian Hernandez, Kennedy Corona, and Hector Rodriguez. The chromes. Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Tamar Johnson, top 100, Simon Juan, Ricardo Perez, and Brock Jones, Daniel Montesino, and Peyton Graham on the first chromes. Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rutschman, Carlos Colmenares, Modern Prospects, Kenny Gomez, Austin Charles, and Axel Sanchez. And then we have Kyle Harrison and Braylon Bishop on the Chromes. Last pack, box number 13. Nothing to write home about so far. Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Sal Frelick, Sights on September, Henry Ramos, Logan Wagner, and Yilber Herrera. And our Chromes, Christian Hernandez. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Cam Collier on the Lunar Glow Parallel Chrome. Now, the centering's not great, left to right, but nice parallel hit right there. Not bad at all. We're going to get him on the board just to spice up the board because it hasn't been changed in so long. We're going to bump you, Ricardo. We'll get Cam up here next to Adley. All right, so nice last card of that one. Got some penny sleeving to do. It is a lot of work, Rachel, doing a player break, but, you know, it's fun. It's kind of like pick your poison. You can do team breaks and do a handful of those. Or you can do one big player break. Kind of do the same amount of product. Normally bring in, you know, same amount of money. Nobody's breaking the bank these days doing breaks, but as long as we keep making a little bit, enough to buy some more and make it worth our while, we'll probably keep rolling them out. But yeah, it is a lot of work. Sorting, sleeving, that's not fun at all. At least I got some good sports stuff to listen to and watch tonight. Catch up on some things. All right, this is box 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, yeah. Box 14, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Livan Soto, Josh Baez, Edward Julien, Jose DiPaolo, Junior Caminero on the paper, Justin Henry Malloy, and Colby Thomas on the Chromes. Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Leover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Gavin Cross, Hector Rodriguez, and Andres Mesa. William Lugo and Daniel Gallardi. JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, and Shohei Ohtani. Then we have a Gunnar Henderson spotlight insert. Gabriel Martinez, Yanquiel Fernandez, and Brooks Lee on the paper. Abdias De La Cruz and Diane George or Jorge on the chrome. Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Edgar Quero, top 100, Jacob Berry, Miguel Blaise, and Justin Crawford again on the paper, Mikey Romero, and Juan Brito on the chrome. Nolan Jones, Lubob, Casas, Senga, Torkelson, and Scherzer. Christian Hernandez, Modern Prospects, William Bergala, Averson Arteaga, and Jorge Ruiz on the paper. Ryan Clifford and Yanquiel Fernandez on the chromes. Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, and Trey Turner. Tyler Soderstrom on the sites on September. Daniel Gallardi, Nikal Pouaka Grego, and Drew Gilbert on the paper. Jace Bowen on the chrome, and Ricardo Perez on the lunar. And that is 14 boxes down. 6 to go. We're on a little bit of a cold streak besides that Cam Collier. Shoo. Let me get this stuff pennied. I know, man. So, Paul, if my buddy was here, we'd be doing a call to the bullpen right now. We'd have to put him in the seat, switch up the mojo a little bit. Maybe we're saving the best for last. We just got one box kind of mixed up with the Adley in it. Maybe that's what we're doing. Box 15. Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Adiel Amador on the top 100, Leandro Arias, Luis Rodriguez, and Jesus Baez. There we go. Matt Mervis on the chrome, and Michael Arroyo on the chrome. So, nice Mervis there. Nolan Jones, Lubab, Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Jordan Grossens, Mookie Betts, Baez. Oh, got a yellow in here. Yugi Rosario. And got a yellow. It's Jordan Alvarez on the parallel paper out of 75, 39 out of 75. So congrats to Jordan spot. Garrett Mitchell, the Rookie of the Year favorites. Yofri Solano, Jackson Holiday, and Justin Henry Malloy. Khalil Watson and Tamar Johnson on the chromes. Let me get that parallel sleeved up. Casas, Senga, Torkelson, Scherzer, Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, William Lugo, Drew Jones on the paper, Pedro Ramirez, Miguel Blaise, and Blake Lobier on the chrome. Jordan was listed, Paul. I did list them. So we kind of go through and figure out which of the vets we list. And Jordan did get listed individually. Paul, do you have the unlisted spot? Kyle Stowers, Ronald Acuna. Because I'm not sure Jordan, even though we listed him, he might not have sold. If he didn't sell, then we'll send that card with the unlisted spot. Okay. So if Jordan's spot didn't sell, we'll send that card to the unlisted. Vinny Pasquantino, Simeon Woods Richardson. We got a pink in here. Aaron Judge. Oh, nice. Little Shohei Ohtani. 241 out of 299. This star just gets brighter and brighter, man. This guy can literally do it all. Shohei. Quinn Preister on the top 100. We are warming a little back up anyway. Chase DeLauter, Nelson Rada, Brian Acuna, Edwin Arroyo, and Colton Cowser on the chrome. Still need to see some ink. Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz Chisholm, and Freddie Freeman. Oscar Colas, Modern Prospects, Ceddanne Rafaela, Abel Bastidas, Lionel James on the paper, Marcos Cabrera, and Amarion Boyd on the chrome firsts. Last pack, box number 15. Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Livan Soto, and Brett Beatty. Ceddanne Rafaela on the sites on September. Christian Vaquero, Jorge Burgos, and Juan Alonso on the paper. Christian Serta, first chrome. And a Henry Davis, Lunar Glow, parallel. So, okay. So, not a bad box there. A couple color hits. Now, I didn't notice this on this Drew Jones. It does have a soft corner there. So, just wanted to notice that when I was putting it in a penny sleeve just now. Eric, I'll check. Let me check. I'll check that real quick. Let's see if it's sold. I think they did. We listed all the prospects individually. So, Amarion did not sell, Eric. So why don't you shoot us a direct message after the break, and we'll talk about adding that if you want. We have seen them quite a bit tonight, so if you want to add them, we could work that out. All right, guys, so we are 75% of the way there. Got 5 boxes left. Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lou Bob, Tristan Casas, Nolan Gorman, the Rookie of the Year favorites, Xavier Isaac, Juan Brito, and Ryan Clifford. Juan Brito on the chrome and Ryan Clifford on the chrome. Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, and Tamar Johnson, Spotlight insert, Yordani De Los Santos, Jace Bowen, and Ronnie Simon, and then Jace Bowen and Gabriel Gonzalez on the chrome firsts. Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, and Max Meyer. Marcelo Mayer, number 4 on the top 100. Yoangel Aponte, Juan Olmos, and we got another green paper here. It's a first Bowman. It is Anthony Peguero. And that's the lime green out of $3.99, $169 out of $3.99, Anthony Peguero. So some more color. In our chromes there, we had Ronnie Simon and Juan Olmos. Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, and Christian Yelich. Christian Hernandez on the Modern Prospects. Simon Juan, Peyton Graham, and Ambioris Taveras. Then our chromes, Ruben Santana and Cam Collier on the chrome. So Cam's waking up. He was late to the party, but he's waking up. So that's good for Brian, who picked him up. Whoops. Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, and Miguel Cabrera. Colson Montgomery, sights on September. Kenny Gomez, Blaze Jordan, Zach Neto, Ambioris Tavares on the chrome first, and Juan Alonso on the lunar glow. Last pack. Box number 15. Oh, no, 16, I'm sorry. This is box 16. 15 we just did. Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, and J-Rod. Alex Ramirez, top 100. Henry Ramos, Roderick Arias, and Spencer Jones. Big name to the Yanks. Jason Chorio and Max Muncy on the chrome. 4 boxes left. Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, and Max Meyer. Jordan Walker, sights on September. Kevin Parada, Elijah Green, and Ellie De La Cruz. Daniel Susac on the Chrome. And Gavin Cross on the Chrome Lunar Parallel. Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, and Christian Yelich. James Wood, top 100. Chase Young, Norwillian Cedeno, and Frederick Bencosme. Eric Brown, and Ariel Almonte on the Chromes. Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year, Jackson Churio, Javier Osorio, and Gladier Figueroa, Marco Luciano, and Yanier Fernandez. The firsts. Oscar Gonzalez, Fawn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Brett Beatty Spotlight insert, Alex Ramirez, Michael Arroyo, Wilbur Sanchez, Davison De Los Santos, and Jonathan Mejia. Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr. Oh, there we go. Got a little pink in here. Nolan Jones, little parallel rookie, 122 out of 175. Noel V. Marte, number 13 on the top 100. Jordan Lawler, Mikey Romero, and Henry Davis on the paper. Kenny Gomez, and there we go, Matt Mervis on the Chrome. So nice Mervis. Three boxes left. I'll tell you what, man, I'm fading. I'm glad I did this one early in the night. Getting too old for it. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. There was one more pack on the thing before I get to box number 3. One more pack that I just missed. My bad. Michael Harris. This is box number 4 to last pack, or 4 to the end, the last pack. Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Samuel Munoz, Juan Chachin, Jose Peroza, and Lisandro Rodriguez, Khalil Watson, and Michael Arroyo on the Chromes. All right, now we'll get to box 18. All right. All right, come on. 3 boxes left. Let's get something big. Still only have the 1 auto. It's crazy. Giancarlo Stanton, Liover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, J.D. Martinez, Kevin Parada, Alejandro Osuna, Gabriel Gonzalez, and Martin Gonzalez. Anthony Peguero and Gabriel Gonzalez on the chrome. Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, D.L. Hall, Shohei, and Pete Alonso. Josh Young, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jefferson Rojas, Jet Williams, and James Wood on the paper. Justin Henry Malloy and William Lugo on the chrome. Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young upside down. Okay. C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, and Nolan Jones. There's a Corbin Carroll on the spotlight. Got a lot of Corbin Carroll tonight. Daniel Susac, Brady House, and Moises Ballesteros. And the chromes, Daniel Galarte and Cam Collier. So another Cam. Cam's starting to stack a little bit. Lubov, Casas, Senga, Torkelson, Scherzer, Hoskins, Ricky Tateman, top 100. Freely Encarnacion, Josu DiPaolo, and Junior Caminero. Abdias de la Cruz and Mikey Romero on the chromes. Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, and Wilson Contreras. Rodani De Los Santos, Modern Prospects. Yasser Mercedes, Hector Rodriguez, and Andres Mesa. Dylan O'Ray and Max Muncy on the chrome. Tatis, Max Meyer, Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Colson Montgomery. Sites on September, Braylon Bishop, Yanquiel Fernandez, Brooks Lee. And our chromes, Juan Brito. Ooh, that's a nice one. Junior Caminero on the parallel there. The Lunar Glow. And she actually looks pretty decently centered. So nice hit there to the Caminero spot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Put that up there. All right, 2 boxes left. All right, box number 19. Got 2 boxes left tonight. And we will have a recap, so get ready for that. Jordan Alvarez, Mikael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Machado, Goldschmidt, Jordan Lawler. On the insert, Matt Mervis. On the paper, Jose Peroza and Lisandro Rodriguez, Ben Cosme, and Lubier on the chromes. Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, and James Outman. Kumar Rocker, sights on September. Jackson Churio, Elijah Green, and L.A. De La Cruz. Yordani De La Santos, and Jorge Ruiz on the chrome. And that Ruiz is a Lunar Glow refractor. Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, and Nolan Gorman. Justin Crawford on the top 100 again. Alex Ramirez, Norwelian Cedeno, and Ben Cosme on the papers. Vincent Perozzo and Jonathan Mejia on the chrome. Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, and Francisco Alvarez. Adley Rutschman, Rookie of the Year favorites, Jordan Lawler, Javier Osorio, and Gladier Figueroa on the paper. Blaze Jordan and Lazario Montez on the chrome. Nice chrome there. Two packs left in Blaster 19. Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, Blade, Vargas, and we got a backwards card. Here we go. And she sticks, so that should be a chrome auto. Let's see who it is. All right, so I think this is an unlisted prospect. Wilyer Abreu on the first chrome autograph. So this will go to that unlisted spot. So the unlisted player spot. Let's see. Signed in 2017 as a free agent. From Venezuela. Played at Corpus Christi in Portland. So congrats to the unlisted. Hit an auto. That's always good. Don't know much about them, but then again, I don't know much about any of these guys. Unless they come to my local team or they get drafted by the Orioles, I really don't know them. So, nice to get another auto on the board. All right. Let's see what else we have. Juan Chashin, Michael Arroyo, and Wilbur Sanchez on the paper. Odward, Julian, and Michael Arroyo on the chromes. Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Gavin Williams on the top 100. Dylan O'Ray, Mikey Romero, and Henry Davis. Ooh, we got a green shimmer back here, guys. I'll tell you what, man, this is double dipping in this box. We've got Ricardo Perez on the first chrome. And then we have a green shimmer. So it should be numbered out of 99. Let's see who it is. Tamar Johnson. That is a hit. That is a hit, man. That's a big name. Wow. Nice hit there. Number 12 out of 99. And I'll tell you what, I don't think he went very expensive tonight because it's not a first prospect. So, nice little surprise hit there to Tamar Johnson. Heating up a little bit here at the end. I like it. I like that. All right, last box. You know what? Let me get these guys penny sleeved. Last box and then the recap. All right, hopefully we get some last box luck. Box number 19 was pretty stout. So hopefully box 20 is as well. Nick Prado, Cabrera, Gonzalez, Grissom, Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Miguel Blaise, Matt Mervis, Paper, Colton Cowser, Kumar Rocker, Justin Henry Malloy, and Luis Lara on the Chromes. Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Colton Cowser, sights on September, Tony Blanco, Luis Angel Acuna, and Elijah Green. Our papers, William Lugo, and then we have a Lunar, and it's Jace Avina on the Lunar. Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, James Wood on the top 100, Blake Lubier, Ellie De La Cruz, and Norwillian Cedeno, then Daniel Galarte and Gladar Figueroa on the Chromes. Randy DeJesus auto. Love it. Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Corbin Carroll on the Rookie of the Year, Marion Boyd, Ben Cosme, and Osorio on the paper, Abdias De La Cruz on the first Chrome, and Mikey Romero on the Chrome. 2 packs left. Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley, Corbin, Morel, Seiya, Jordan, Roman Anthony on the first paper, Glader Figueroa, Michael Arroyo on the Chromes, Dylan O'Ray, and Martin Gonzalez. Last pack, red color match. That would be sweet. We have pulled a couple reds in past Bowman breaks. The reds out of 5, they're cool. Maikel Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Noelvi Marte on the top 100, Cam Collier on the paper. Wilbur Sanchez, Mikey Romero. Oh, we're going to end it on a parallel here with some color. We got a little yellow, it looks like, out of 75. Juan Brito, and our last card of the night, it's a first. Jorge Ruiz on the yellow refractor, number 46 out of 75. So not a red color match, but we get a yellow. Yellow refractor to end it out. All right, guys, so give me just a minute, if you would, as I penny sleeve some of these cards and kind of get some of this together so we can do a little recap. So, and if you haven't liked and followed us on Facebook, please do. Please do. Running this back on Thursday. So if your favorite guy didn't hit tonight, maybe he will Thursday. Or if your guy did hit, if you're an Adley fan, maybe he hits again. I've seen it happen. We had a Ellie De La Cruz last year in a break. That was pretty sweet. So first we're going to look at some of the bigger name rookies that are out there and how we did concerning them. But I need to get all these pennied up and get them ordered first, which will take me just a sec. Just a sec. Dog's barking. Hopefully that's not a bad omen. All right. Man, a lot of gunner. Sure. All right, guys. So some of the rookies that we're chasing: Yoshida, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Masataka Yoshidas. Corbin Carroll. Let's see how we did there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base Corbin Carrolls. And then we had 2 Rookie of the Year favorites. Oh, nope. 5 Rookie of the Year favorites. And then the Spotlight insert. Let's see. Michael Harris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base rookies of Michael Harris. Vaughn Grissom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 base cards. And then the Rookie of the Year favorites. Adley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base and 2 inserts. And then Gunner. Now, obviously, there's a big hit with Adley coming up. Gunner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 base cards, 2 of the Spotlight inserts, and 2 of the Rookie of the Year favorite inserts for Gunner. So, good night for those O's guys. Now, what else did we have? Let's see. So, a couple of our big prospects, not first guys, though. We had Jason Dominguez, a couple of his, Jackson Holiday. Let's see, we had 2 papers, 2 base chromes, and the modern day prospects insert. Let me get some of these first together, and we'll go through them. Let's see, what else did we have? So I'll go through some of our base firsts, and we'll get to our color hits and our auto. Sorry, my dog's barking. We're professionals here at M Breaks. Not really. All right, Jacob Berry. So 1, 2, 3, 4 papers, 2 chromes, and this insert. Spencer Jones, 1, 2, 3 base papers of him. Josu DiPaula, 2 papers and 2 chromes. Roman Anthony, 1, 2, 3, 4 papers and 2 chromes. Cam Collier, who we didn't see till the second half of the break, and then he showed up a lot. Saw 1, 2, 3 of his paper cards, 2 chrome cards, and then this sweet lunar chrome parallel. Let's see what else. Matt Mervis, 1, 2, 3, 4 chrome paper, 4 first paper, and then 2 chromes from Mervis. Zach Geloff, 1, 2 paper, 1, 2 chrome. Max Wagner, 2 chromes. Hayu Lee. Oh, you know what? I didn't separate these guys, did I? Let's do that. All right. Hayu Lee had a paper and a chrome. Then Justin Crawford, 2 papers, 2 chromes, and 2 inserts. And then we had that numbered card that's going to come up in a little bit. Luis Lara, 2 papers, 3 chromes. Lazaro Montez, a paper and a chrome. Xavier Isaac, 1, 2, 3 papers and a chrome. Junior Caminero, 2 papers and 2 chromes. And then we had this nice lunar glow chrome of him, Caminero. Drew Jones, 2 papers, a chrome, modern day prospects, spotlight, and top 100. And then our color, let's see, in no particular order, Nolan Jones on the pink rookie out of 175. Shohei Ohtani on the pink fuchsia out of 299. Jordan Alvarez, yellow out of 75. Jordan Groshans, the green rookie out of 99. Ronald Acuna, the lime green out of 399. Pete Alonso, the purple out of 199. Ricardo Perez, the first Bowman out of 250, the purple. Juan Olmos, the fuchsia out of 299 on the first. Anthony Peguero, the first green out of 399. Juan Alonso, this refractor out of 499. Jason Dominguez, we saw a purple refractor out of 250 on Jason. And Jorge Ruiz, this yellow refractor out of 75. And then we had this Wilyer Abreu auto on the auto only, so that'll go to the unlisted spot. Tamar Johnson, the green shimmer out of 99. Justin Crawford, we have this sky blue first Bowman out of $4.99 on the paper. And then the hit of the night, this sweet Adley Rutschman yellow refractor auto out of 75. So congrats to the Adley spot. Make sure you come back on Thursday. So we'll get this stuff in the mail on Monday. And until next time, thank you to everybody that paid on time. Thank you to Brian for picking up the non-payers. Appreciate that. Until next time, take care.